If you are like me and dry skin is a problem and you trying to get rid of that, alleviate that for good, I'm going to show you something that I have discovered that works so well. I use it every day just about, and my skin has, the results is tremendous. Keep on watching.
Quinn C.J, yeah, green.
Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. My name is Quinn C.J. I am a RN and I am your YouTube women's health coach. So let me let you in on a little something about Quinn C.J. I have the driest skin. I have always had dry skin ever since I was a little bitty girl, and being of the dark chocolate persuasion and being dry skinned, no skinned ain't a word, they especially don't go, and I went through a lot of teasing. I mean, my mama was on it, so I was using lotions, Vaseline, baby oil, all that stuff, and I still had a tendency to have drier skin than everybody else. I always had to go through extraordinary measures to make sure that my skin was nice and smooth and soft and shiny. Now as an adult, I have a routine that works really, really well for me. I don't waver from the products that I use at this point. If something goes on and I start to get dry again, then I'll change my products. But for now, I have a system that is, it keeps me looking good. And if you're interested in knowing what exactly my full routine consists of, then I can make that video for you. Just let me know down in the comments that you want to see that. But in this video, we are going to talk more specifically about one product that I am very, very excited about. I use it not every day, but just about every day. And it has really, really been one of the key things that I believe that has helped with my dry skin. Alright, so that one product is actually a towel that you use to bathe with. So let me show you what it is. I have the package here, but I'm actually going to show you my towel too. So this is the packaging here. It is called a Salux. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Salux. It is a towel that you use to bathe with. So it says less soap, lots more lather, stimulating, invigorating, excellent for massage. I can co-sign on all of that. It's exactly right. Keep your body wet. Soak with wet Salux cloth. Wash the lather grow and keep the Salux away from the direct flow of the water. Ideal for cleaning the entire body. Special texturize and stimulate skin and blood circulation after rubbing with the Salux. Rinse thoroughly. It's fast drying, it's hygienic, and it is durable. Y'all, it is a game changer. And as you can see, it is a Japanese product made in Japan. Has a little Japanese woman on there. And let me show you what the actual towel looks like. Sorry to interrupt, but if you are enjoying this video, consider subscribing by clicking the red subscribe button underneath this video. Then tap the bell right beside it so you're notified every time a new video comes out. I would love to have you be a part of the community. Now, back to the video. So this is not your typical washcloth, okay? We are changing the game here when it comes to washcloth. Don't think about what you usually use. This is different, okay? So this is my actual towel that I use, and as you can see, it is like a long rectangular piece of, what is this fiber called? It's Salux, I guess. I don't see what the actual name of this fiber is, but y'all, it does have, if you can see, it has some texture to it. So one thing about this is you cannot go in, you can't just be, just scrubbing. This, I would compare the feel of it to the texture of a loofah, but like maybe a little rougher than a loofah. Maybe a little bit rougher than a loofah. So you definitely have to be very gentle when you use this. When it says you'll feel extra clean, you will. When it says that you just need a little bit of soap for a whole lot of lather, that's true too. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video because I am going to break down step by step how I use the towel to make sure to not injure my skin and to get the best results. I ordered mine off of Amazon, and in the description I will have a link there to the exact towel that I'm talking about right now. Let me sit it over here. And it costs about $4. The price goes up and down a couple of cents, but for the most part it's around between $4 to $5. I'll just say that. So it's very reasonably priced. It lasts a long time. It is hygienic in the fact that when you use this, you just hang it to air dry and it dries really quickly. And because of this material, you know, bacteria is not harbored inside of it like a normal towel. You do not want to use this on your feminine regions, okay? So you're not gonna use this to actually wash, you know, yeah, you're not gonna use it to wash there. It's too rough for that. It's too rough for that. Do not do it. Don't think about it. Don't do it. And because of the way that it is designed, how long it is, and that rectangular shape, it is perfect for getting your back extra clean. But the first time I used this, I was a little too rough, and I just had scratches all up and down my back, because I'm like, you know, I'm getting it. I'm like, wow, I've never been able to get my back like this. You want to be careful, because you don't want to scratch your back up. This is interesting. I haven't noticed, but it says, I never noticed it until now, that it says it's the Invention Prize awarded. Wait a minute, I said that wrong. It's the Invention Prize awarded in Japan. And I understand why. I'm telling you, y'all. It's when I say, I'm sorry to clap. When I say it feels like your skin feels cleaner than it's ever felt before, when I say that you just feel like you just rubbing the dead skin away, again, don't rub too hard, but you really do feel the difference after the very first use. Now I'm gonna tell you how I use it exactly. So when I get in the shower, the very first thing I do is I wet my entire body. I like to be well moisturized. So I like to get, you know, really wet. Oh, that sounds a little inappropriate, doesn't it? Yeah, I say inappropriate because my son says that. Anyway, focus. So when I get in the shower, I enter the water and I go ahead and I do my face routine first. So I go ahead and I cleanse my face. I do that whole thing. That takes me a minute. That takes me maybe about 5 minutes or so to do that. And while I'm doing that, you know, I'm in there and I'm spinning around getting, you know, my whole body soaked with water. Then I will use my towel, and I use bar soap. I feel like using bar soap is just better than using body wash. I don't know. I'm a country girl, so I love Ivory and I love Dove soap. So one of those is usually the options that I use. I use that, and I will take my cloth, and then I will put my bar soap in here, and I just, you know, rub around like this, and then I'm telling you, a little goes a long way. By the time I do that, I've already got a whole lot of suds going on, and then I just fold the cloth up. And then just make it kind of small or whatever, like this, or even smaller depending on the body part I'm cleaning. Then I clean my body, you know, gently, and I like to use like straight strokes, so up and down strokes, or either this way here instead of doing a circle. Now that's just the way I do it. I don't know if that's a thing, but I just feel like it works better. So I do that, and like I said, I don't use this in my nether regions. No, I will go ahead and wash another way. I wash that area another way. But yeah, so after that I wring it out and I hang it to dry. I will hang it to dry just like this over the faucet in the shower, just like this. Boop. So then it's, you know, it's dry and ready to go for when I shower later on in the day. So if you have any questions, then definitely go ahead and drop a comment. You know I'm gonna answer you, because I always do. I hang around down there just for you. So yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite products to avoid dry skin, and it actually, I feel like I actually use less lotion since I've started using this consistently, you know. And I think I already said this, but I do not use it every day. Some days I just use like a regular puff or something to wash with, but you know, that's up to you. So you can check out the reviews and the description when you look on Amazon. Again, I'll have that link down in the description.